Hello, YouTube. This is Set Free from the Trap Ministry. I am on here to share about modern day idol worship. Modern day idol worship in hip hop. There's modern day idol worship in this world today. Modern day idol worship. People, when people say I'm a fan of this person, that means they worshiping that person. People in hip hop who so in love with hip hop will do anything these rappers say. They'll do anything. That's not good. We still have idol worship. They'll take up for these rappers. They'll take up. That's not love. They're talking about I love them in hip hop. That's not love. That's fake love. That ain't love. When you in love with hip hop, you so in love with these rappers, you put them above Jesus Christ. That's modern day idol worship. When you make a fan out of somebody, you'll do anything for them. That's not good. It's idol worship. People worship a lot of stuff. They worship their hair, they worship their clothes, their nails, they worship the street. Modern day idol worship. Jesus Christ said in Leviticus 26:1, do not make any idols or set up any graven statues, kerns, or stones, or in your land and bow down before them. I am the Lord your God. Do not make any idol statues or pillars or stones that you may worship them. Today, it's idol worship going on every day. These people will do anything for these rappers. That's idol worship. Idol worship. I'm in love with hip hop. I'm not in love with hip hop. I'm not. They so in love with hip hop, they'll take up for these rappers. They'll do anything these rappers say. That's idol worship. He said, don't set up any statues or anything sacred stones, for yourself. Do not make a place or carve stones in your land and to bow down and before them. I am the Lord your God. I mean, they worshiping people, falling all over the floor. And these people will do anything for these rappers in the music industry. Modern day idol worship. I was once there at one time. Guess what? I've been delivered from that. The only person that I'm worshiping, the person that's number one, that's the living legend, is Jesus Christ. That's the only person. I've already been down that road. I don't have no favorite singers, no favorite actors. Jesus Christ has delivered me from modern day idol worship. I only have one person that I'm worshiping. That's who's great. But today people are in love. They in love. They in love. They in love with these rappers. They'll do anything the rappers say. That's modern day idol worship. Making fans, that's idol worship. That's bowing down to them. They might not see it, but they're doing that. When the people show up at the concert, they'll do anything. They'll do anything the rappers say because they're worshiping him. That's idol worship. That's idol worship. Jesus Christ said, have no idols. And today people are worshiping a lot of stuff. Their money, their cars, their clothes. Whatever you put up on a pedestal, when it falls off the pedestal, it's gonna fall. I mean, whatever you put up on a pedestal down. I'm talking about when you're putting people up on a pedestal, when you're worshiping them. Jesus Christ is the one. He's on the pedestal. He should be worshiped. But people are not worshiping Jesus Christ. They're worshiping their cars, the money, and worshiping these rappers and hip hop and making idols out of them. Idol worship is not good. And you get real sad when you find out the guy you've been worshiping is not really who he say he is. But you bought into everything he say. You listen to him every single day. You worship him. You do anything he say. The women in hip hop would do anything. Look at the females in hip hop. The females in hip hop, their lyrics. The lyrics in hip hop with the trap queens, those lyrics influence a lot of women. The trap queen lyrics, that influence a lot of women. That influence them to do wrong. But the trap queens who rap those lyrics to try to justify it, they can't see that their lyrics do affect. So modern day idol worship in hip hop is not good. Having all these people follow you and fall on the floor. I'm praying that God's goodness and kind love will deliver them from modern day idol worship. They will let God deliver them. Repentance means letting God change your thinking. Bye bye. Come back with part 2.